If you could choose between $1 billion or immortality, what would it be and why? Immortality is cool and all, until a freak accident where you get buried under a landslide happens and you're immobile and encased in the earth for hundreds of years. The billion. One life's enough for me. I would choose immortality so long as I could end it when I want. This question comes up all the time, and anyone should decline immortality if they cannot kill themselves. Here's why. One day, with absolute 100% certainty, you'll find yourself trapped in a crushing gravity well with no way out for the rest of eternity. So yeah, gimme $1 billion. You could become a billionaire pretty easily if you were immortal. A billion, who cares about living forever when everyone you care about dies? I'd choose you. If you can't get your first billion by choosing the latter option, you're immortaling wrong. Depends. Is it immortality where you age normally? Or the kind where you're in your prime, invulnerable to all? Because I don't want to be crippled forever. Immortality. Such more interesting things to accomplish than just spending $1 billion. $1 billion. Assuming I really get like 1.5 to 2 billion and taxes mean my take-home is $1 billion, I don't need nearly that much to survive. I can give a ton away and change lives, yet still live an incredible lift. Immortality might be cool for a while, would lead to some mind-blowing stunts, but would ruin the mortality that makes life worth attacking. The billion. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. The money, because immortality means watching my family die and friends die. This is the easiest decision ever. Being a billionaire means you get to be a billionaire. Being immortal would be the closest thing in the multiverse to literal hell. First off, time goes faster as you age, which means entire lifetimes would eventually feel like the blink of an eye to you. Then eventually the world will end and you'll be stuck on a barren volcanic wasteland that was once a planet. Then the sun will explode and the planet will be gone and you'll be floating around in space. Then the universe will be gone and you'll spend the rest of eternity in an abyss of total nothingness. Have you ever read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? If not, you can find a PDF on Google and read it in less than a half hour. Ted's fate is what awaits you if you choose immortality. Only in a void instead of AM's simulation. $1 billion. I already want to end my life. Immortality. If I earn $1 a day, I will eventually have $1 billion. If I have $1 billion, well, I have $1 billion. That's it. Can't become immortal. Immortality. I would love to stay in the world to see what happens. I can be able to help over 7 billion people in the world by jumping in front of dangerous things like bullets, cars, etc. I can be the next Superman. Whereas money doesn't make you happy. It's just a greed. By the way, you don't starve or dehydrate whilst immortal. For me, immortality. I like to know what happens next. However, now that I have a wife and kids, it's a pretty selfish choice. So I would need to think about it. Also, knowing the type of immortality is important. This is a trick question, cause immortality in what state? Do you mean eternal youth or some horror where you age for eternity into a self-aware wrinkly bag? I would choose eternal youth, aka biological immortality. Only if I could gift my best friend, soulmate, future children, also giving the same privilege for my immediate family and hers. Immortality is pointless without good company and love. So would $1 billion tbh. Bless. Depends. Am I the only immortal human?